Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people of the world. It's me, Lainey, and I hope you're having a phantasmical day. Please ignore all of my background noise. I live on a main road. It's the middle of the day. For once, I'm recording in the middle of the day. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. So, anyway, let's get right into the subject matter of today's video. For once, I want to be on topic. Do I think I will? No. Honestly, no. But anyway, today I want to talk about Freaky Friday 2018. That's right, 2018. Not the one from I think it was 2003 and the other one that was older than that. None of them. No. They're both really good movies, and they're both, well, I haven't seen the oldest one, so I can't say that one's a good movie, but I can say the 2003 Lindsay Lohan and, is it Jamie Lee Curtis? I'm gonna say Jamie Lee Curtis, and if I'm wrong, yeah, oh well. That movie, great, good, great Freaky Friday movie. 10 out of 10, recommend. And if you like that one, you'll like this one. If you haven't seen Freaky Friday, I recommend watching the Lindsay Lohan one first, unless you prefer musicals. That's right, folks, I said musicals. Because the 2018 one is actually an adaptation of the stage musical. So that is why I'm not too upset that they remade it. You know, it's not like Footloose when they remade it, and it wasn't different enough from the original that it made sense, but it also wasn't better than the original. So it was just why is this a thing that I'm watching, you know? Have you ever felt like that when watching a movie? I felt like that watching a lot of the Disney live action remakes. It's not different enough from the original, but it's not better than the original. And so it's why? But anyway, I'll explain the basic plot of a Freaky Friday movie, because there are now at least 3, based off of a book, I believe. Most things are these days, because books are great. 10 out of 10, recommend read more books. But Freaky Friday is a story about a mother and a teenage girl, and, you know, they fight a lot. They don't always see eye to eye, they don't always get along, and then through some force that is completely out of their control, they end up swapping bodies. Well, not swapping bodies. Their brains go into the other one's body. Yeah, swapping bodies. So, the mum is now trapped inside the teenage daughter, and the teenage daughter is trapped inside the mum. Okay? I think we got that, but my brain was trying to figure it out. And so they've got to okay, so now the mum and the daughter have to try to figure out, 1, how to get back to their original bodies, 2, how to live life as the other person until they do so, and 3, make up, because family, you know. Usually they swap in the height of a fight or an argument, or just something bad is going on. In the Lindsay Lohan one, it's Lindsay Lohan wants to go to she's in a band, and she wants to do band things instead of be at the mum's rehearsal dinner. It's not her actual wedding, it's the rehearsal dinner, you know. In this one, there's a big school event called The Hunt, where it's just a giant citywide scavenger hunt, and, you know, our teenager Ellie wants to go, and mum's like, no, it's the rehearsal dinner. And the mum's a psychologist in the 2018 one, so she's a psychologist. I don't know if she's a psychologist. No, she's not a psychologist. She's a psychologist in the Lindsay Lohan one. In this one, she's a caterer, and she owns her own catering company. Incredibly smart and extreme perfectionist, and she's designing, hosting, planning, catering her own wedding, in her own backyard even. Oh, well, the reception's gonna be in the backyard of their beautiful home, and it's just a big time. So another one of the small conflicts is that the teenage daughter is a little upset at the mum for moving on, because the dad passed away, and that's why they're having a wedding. Obviously. Makes sense. Does it make sense? Makes sense. Good. Great. One of my favorite things when watching a Freaky Friday, one of the Freaky Friday movies, is how different the actresses act when they are like the different person. So when the mum is the daughter, the actress that plays the daughter, like acting like the mum, are hilarious. Same with the other way around, where like you get to see the mum, the actress who's playing the mum, pretend to be the teenager. Oh, it's so funny to watch. It was funny in the Lindsay Lohan one, it's funny in this one, and this one's a musical. So if you don't like Disney Channel style musicals, you're probably not gonna enjoy this movie. That's just how it's gonna be. But if you do like musicals, and if you do like other Disney Channel sorts of musicals where, like, you know, they got vibes like High School Musical, Descendants, Zombies, you know, that sort of vibe, that, you know, that Disney Channel vibe, then you'll probably like this movie. It's a good time, it's a good watch, it's very fun. I think it's real cute, and it's just fun. I like it a lot. So I do recommend you watch it if you have the time, the energy, the means, and all that jazz. It's just on Disney Plus. So if you have Disney Plus, you can go and watch it. I'm sure if you just look up Freaky Friday 2018, I keep saying 2018, but I don't actually know if it's 2018. I'm just guessing. I usually just guess when movies come out, but yeah. So, question of the day. Is there a movie that you want me to watch and make a video on? I cannot guarantee that I will watch the movie. I cannot guarantee that I will like the movie. But, you know, if I just want to make little mini movie reviews on movies that I've enjoyed. So if there's a movie you think that I'm going to enjoy, you can send it my way. You can send me a movie that you don't think I'm going to enjoy. And I'll try to make a positive review on it, maybe. We'll see what happens. Cannot guarantee anything ever at all. And that's basically all I have to say about Freaky Friday, but we do have a little bit of time left in this video, so I'm going to talk a little bit about me and my life. That's right. So narcissistic, I know, right? So, today, Wednesday, because I forgot to post a video yesterday because I was dead tired after this weekend. This weekend I spent on a camping trip. Does not really make sense in this context. Basically, it's an event called Quest. It's a weekend long LARP event. I've never gone to one before. You know, I didn't really dress up. I tried, but like not really, you know. I just didn't have any time to make anything because I decided really late on that I was gonna go. But I had a lot of fun. I just, you know, we went out like a while away from where I lived. I slept in a tent for the first time in my life. And that was weird. It was like a bougie tent. It was glamping, honestly. Like, you know, I glamped. That's what happened. And it was just a bunch of people, and they were all dressed up. And it was great. There was tournaments and sword fights, and there was like a payload event. And by what I mean by that is like it was like a big cart, and one team had to get it from one side to the other side, while the team that didn't have the cart was trying to stop them from moving the cart over to their side. And by the end of the round, wherever the cart was, for that team won. You know, payload. It's a, I don't know, video game. I don't know the exact terminology. I'm just like, somebody said it payload. I'm like, oh, okay. And that's when I like understood what that event even was, because I was so confused before then. Because I remember playing like payload events on like TF2. Oh no, the gamer is out. I'm not a gamer. I would really love to sit here and say that I'm a gamer, but I'm just like, it's really weird. Because, like, I don't consider myself a gamer, but I do play games sometimes. It's very bizarre. I'm a weirdo. And, yeah, that's what I did this weekend. It was really good. It's good to just get out there. There were lots of bugs, and I didn't like that. And yeah, later on in the year, there's going to be one that's going to last an entire week. And this short little weekend one was kind of a really good, like, tester for that for that. And I think I could do it. I think I can do a week if it's like glamping like that. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Hopefully I've got like actual kit to wear for that. I don't participate in any of the sword fighting or anything. This sounds really weird. Sorry, just like, cause the amount of context I've given, it probably sounds very strange, but it's such a cool event. It's so nerdy. It's not even funny. That's it. That's the entirety that you need to know about the Quest event. It's so nerdy. It's not even funny. But yeah, I had a good time, but I'm dead tired. I walked around a lot of the time, and I'm not what one would call athletically inclined. I'm an artist. I sit on my ass all day and draw. That's it. That's basically it. And when I don't do that, I'm procrastinating on drawing, and which is also fun and dandy and fine. Speaking of art and drawing and stuff, there is a small little bit here that I want to just critique the actual artwork that I did today, because I didn't actually talk about any of the art, I just talked about the movie. So the actual artwork itself is just basically my artist's interpretation of the movie cover for Freaky Friday. I didn't draw the dog because I'm like, that's so much effort. Dogs are so hard to draw. Animals are not easy to draw, and I'm just like, I just want it to be like quick and fun and easy and just a fun little drawing and little time. But I really liked just the front cover and the composition, because it's got Ellie and the mum, and Ellie's wearing like all red and the mum's wearing like all greys and blues, and at the bottom they're switched, and it's got the mum's lower half, which is all the greys and blues, and you can see in the drawing. So I just literally, even in like the sketching process, I just like cut their bodies in half and then just swapped them around. And that was a really interesting thing to play around with. But I do wish that I spent more time on the actual like construction of the body. Like, I do like generally how the drawing came out. I liked how Ellie turned out way more than the mum turned out. But I wish I'd spent a little bit more time on the actual construction of their bodies and just the way that they moved, because I kind of just sketched it up really quick, and then I'd spent no time trying to fix anything. Even when I was drawing it, I'm like, the legs are really off and the torsos are really weird, and it is, I don't know. I think it turned out alright. I like it. I hope you like it, and I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things. Sorry, I just realized that I'm just slowly moving further away from my mic. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. You know what they are. Links as always will be in the description down below, so please go and check them out. I hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday wherever you are in the world. And if it's not Wednesday when you're watching this, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll see you all hopefully next week, but that is to be determined. Alright. Bye-bye.